Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game.
Batting second here
into the box now, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes ball one. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, George Springer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Correa.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one will be out of play off to the left. 2 out with the man at first. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Greg Bird goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Tommy Schnell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And to score, the runner from second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Chase Headley. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And this one gets away. And he's safe. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. Now some action out in the youth. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In to score, the runner from third. He'll get it into second. Digging in to try it again. Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Softly hit out to short. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in for his second at bat, Didi Gregorius. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And now pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Here's Carlos
Left fielder.
Beltran. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Set to deliver the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Standing in, Evan Gattis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Digging in now, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Gloved by Castro, and he is out at second base. So striding in, George Springer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That in now, Tommy Schnell.
Leading
He'll
off for
try
the
to
Yankees,
get it going here to begin
right
the
fielder,
fourth.
Tommy
Swing, and he
Schnell.
pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Beltran comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Todd Frazier is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chase Headley looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Josh
Line
Reddick.
drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Up next for
Stepping
the
into the box,
Third
Yulieski
baseman,
Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gurriel.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. At the plate,
First
Marwin
baseman,
Gonzalez.
number 9.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Marwin
one.
Gonzalez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder, Jacoby
Lined hard toward right
Ellsbury.
center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready once again,
Now
Aaron
batting,
Hicks. He
left
started
fielder,
out the evening 0 for
Aaron
2 so far.
Hicks.
Smoke toward third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-2. Here's
Now
Didi
batting,
Gregorius.
shortstop,
It's been an 0 for 2
Didi
effort for him to this
Gregorius.
point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. Your
Brad
attention,
Peacock.
please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 41, Brad Peacock.
Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. A man at third with 1 away. To 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a foul tip, but McCann is able to hold on as they get the swinging strikeout.
The batter, First baseman.
Has a look, now the pitch. Greg Bird started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Gurriel. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Carlos.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Up next for the Astros, designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. A base hit in his first trip.
Brian McCann.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And McCann is going to wind up with extra bases. Gattis rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For McCann, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 4,
George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schnell going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 3 runs already home here. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready once again,
now
Tommy
batting,
Schnell.
right
1
fielder,
for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
The 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now. With still nobody out. Francisco Liriano. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. 2 runs have scored. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. A cold strike on the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Grounded softly to the right. Backhanded. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at Will Harris. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hit hard towards center and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy. With the bases loaded.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Luke Gregerson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
So he got him swinging. Greg Bird goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Starlin Castro stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Snell.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Josh Reddick.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Snell is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlos.
Line drive to
Beltran.
left. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2-2.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
In there, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Spin throw, gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So stepping in, Brian McCann. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit sharply on the ground. Castro's got it. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's George Springer. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Chad Green enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 57, Chad Green.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start it. Chris Davinsky. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Greg Bird is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Starlin Castro. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
In there, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Reddick.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. A fastball that just misses inside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Evan Gaddis now standing in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Dylan.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 68, Dylan Betances.
Betances sets. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Ryan. He's set, and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the... Stepping into the box, Tommy Schnell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Schnell.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's
Now
Todd
batting,
Frazier now.
third
1 for
baseman,
2 with a double on his line thus
Frazier.
far. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. And that's in there for strike 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Astros,
George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He struck out swinging in his last. Last trip to the plate. Cameron Maybin.
And hitting for the Astros, number 3, Cameron Maybin.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. Alex Bregman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Jacoby Ellsbury. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,915. The Astros, thank you for attending.